Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinks.com, and this is the figure review of the Star Wars The Black Series 02 Rey, Jakku, and BB-8. So anyway, this is Rey, and I have no doubt in my mind who this character is. Spoilers, I think it's Han Solo's daughter. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's Han Solo's daughter, but I got a lot of theories, and we'll see. I don't know if you guys want to hear them or not. But anyway, let's go ahead and get to the box in question. So we got the Black Series there. We got a picture of Daisy Ridley on the side, and BB-8. So you got that. I was really excited to get this character just because she's got BB-8, and I really like BB-8. So there's a little bit of the review. I mean, the bio. Not review, bio. And inside, just window boxing. Nothing else on here, so let's just get rid of that and get on to the review of Rey, or who I think is Jaina Solo. But hey, that's just me, you know. But I'm always right. We always know that. So this is a really good-looking figure. I think the head sculpt could have been better, but you know, honestly, she's on Jakku. She's kind of dealing in junk. I don't expect her to be extremely pretty here. But, you know, there might be a different costume. And what she's wearing makes a lot of sense for what she's doing. It almost reminds me of, you know, maybe some Jedi robes at one time. Just throwing that out there. You got this nice molded pouch on the side, the belt, and this whole skirt piece is attached. There's no way to get it off. If there is, I don't really want to figure it out because it's really on there. So you got the nice shorts, which go right into the joint on the leg. And these cool little kind of, you got a little texture on the boots. And I really like the hair. The hair looks good here. You got the pigtails one out. So it looks like she is just like a really just kind of scrungy kind of girl, you know. Now she does come with some accessories here. One is this crazy staff that she has, which looks like something's at the end there. Just, you know, I don't mean to be casting, you know, judgment or anything, but that looks familiar there. Just saying. Anyway, that part's exciting. It's got a little, looks like a little hinge here. You got some brown leather. This thing is not pliable at all, so you can't really get it on his shoulder. You got a little bit of wrapping here. Let's see, and this end, you know, it looks like these could be emitters of some sort, or it could be one of those. I know some people said it was Plagueis' staff or something, but the thing is, the way this thing is molded, you got a flat part back here and a flat part here. And you would think you could just put it on her shoulder, but it doesn't really want to go. Because of the way the fold is, you can't really get a good, decent look on her shoulder, and it just pops off. And if it stays on too long, that paint will come off. So, yeah, it will kind of rub onto the white there. As you can see, it kind of did it right there. So I don't like to do that. I really wish it was better, but maybe a little softer gray plastic. And she can hold it in both hands. Add her in some dynamic poses at the opening there. She seems to be really carrying this staff around. There's supposedly a scene where she beats the crap out of a bunch of Knights of Ren. Another accessory is this little guy here. It's BB-8, everybody's favorite new astromech droid. And he's kind of weighted on one side, so he'll kind of sit up, but you got to kind of balance his head to get it really upright. But I kind of like it because you can put him at like he's moving forward. Kind of like that with the head forward like that. Looks like he's dashing off. And it is on a double ball joint. You can actually pop this off. And you've got a ball joint down in there. That'll move inside this little hexagon in here. That's kind of a hexagon. He's got a little ball joint there. And he's got this really dirty wash on him too. So yeah, really good, nice. These two antennae are very forgiving, very bendy. As far as Rey, you've got articulation in the feet. You've got the peg inside the foot, so you can rotate it around that peg. Got single jointed knees. I really wish they would start doing double jointed on the women in this line, especially her legs. I mean, they did it with Boosh, but I really want to see it more often. You got a twist at the bicep. Her this plastic here is very bendy. I kind of wish they had made the strap out of this, but it allows for the articulation in the legs. So you do got, well, you do have some joints at the hips, and they'll go about that far out. You got a really cool ball joint. I think it's ball jointed at the bottom. It's almost got like a ratchet in there. I'd be careful with that, but I was trying to see if it had it at the bottom, but it doesn't look like it does. It looks like it's just a peg up, and there's a big ball joint up inside the torso. So you can get some really cool side-to-side, back-and-forth motion on her. The head is on peg and ball joint. You can move it down. I think mine hasn't even been freed up a little bit. Yeah. So you got the joint in the head. It can go pretty far down, pretty far back. The hair is a little bit pliable too, so you can kind of get it out of the way for her looking up. She does look up in some parts of the movie. Single jointed elbows, and they really don't go that far. I kind of wish they did, because she has this staff and she's got all these cool poses she could do. The wrists rotate around and back and forth, and this one goes back and forth and around as well. You got a ball joint up in the shoulders, but you need to be careful of this piece of cloth right here, well, piece of plastic, because to get that up in there, you got to kind of wedge it a little bit. And there it goes in there like that. So you're going to kind of do that there. You can hear it stretching on there. Alright, and let's go ahead and compare some figures here. Let's bring, come on Ray. Let's bring R2-D2 in here. Oh, they're a little bit shorter. So yeah, you see what the size comparison is. And this is pretty true to life scale here. I've never seen him out on stage, and yeah, this is a good size right here. I like those guys. Comparison, let's go ahead and bring in what could possibly be her mom. Now this is that other Leia scale that I don't like. Let's get that out of here. And let's bring in something a little bit closer. You know, gotta get her helmet off. So yeah, there's Leia as Boosh. And yeah, I think these two scale up very nicely. Kind of, both of them are like looking down. Let me make them look up there. There we go. And also let's bring in, you know, maybe her dad here. Kind of a resemblance there, huh? Yeah, might be something there. There's Luke. So yeah, Luke's kind of on that smaller scale, but Mark Hamill was always a little bit shorter than Harrison Ford. And here we have her with Finn as well, because I guarantee these two are going to be running around quite a bit during the new movie. So yeah, there you go. That's our Black Series Rey, or Jaina Solo. Hey, that's just me. I'm just saying. We'll know in December. I think this, honestly, is the character to watch. I was on my buddy's show over at the Dweeb Factory, and I said, this is the character to watch. I know everybody's focusing on Finn and the lightsaber, but I think Rey is the one we need to be looking at hard, because I think she's a full-fledged Jedi already, and that's just me. But we'll see when the movie comes out. Anyway, guys, I'm Jason the X. I will catch you guys later. Check out SCNS Live. Like this video, subscribe, all of that great stuff. Until next time, I'll catch you later.